The death of my child.
Life is all about perseverance. See, in your journey, you'll experience both good times and bad times. Now, when you become an adult, there's nothing more important to the family than continuing the bloodline. See, it is the bloodline that keeps the family lineage. Just think
Right.
back, for you to be here, how many generations had to come before you? You are the person you are because of the decisions of thousands of people that came before you. Your DNA, your lineage is everything. And that, my God,
Bro,
is
this nigga.
where this story begins. So for this story, I'ma take you deep into my darkest moments of my life. So it's back in the 2010s. Now at the time, your boy was finally becoming an adult. Now when you're an adult, the time starts ticking. You as a man need to find that special lady. Now you gotta remember, I come from an African family. And according to traditional rules, every man must bring home wifey. So one day I knock on my parents' door. The door opens.
Tim, what a surprise.
See, your boy was surprising mom and pops for the weekend. Mom, meet
Nigga in the
Brianna.
Lexus.
Brianna,
That's all that.
meet mom. So my girl meets my parents. We spend the night. Mom.
Tim, what a surprise.
See, your boy was
It should look cool though. This should look cool how he like animated the Lexus though.
surprising mom and pops for the weekend. Mom, meet Brianna. Brianna, meet mom. So my girl meets my parents. We spend the night. They get to know
Right.
each other and they
Right.
loved her. So onward, and it's the next week. I get a call. Hello?
Hey, son,
Oh, hey, mom.
your father and I was just thinking, well, we're not getting any younger and we really like Brianna. So,
What?
when are the grandbabies coming?
What?
Tim, it's better to have babies when you're young. Look at your father and I. We're still young enough and retired and have no kids at the house.
Now, to be honest, I wasn't sure about the
That's
whole
true.
baby daddy thing. Your boy was still young. But at the same time, I didn't want to wait till I was 40 plus to have a newborn baby. But women think differently. So my girl comes up to me.
Hey Tim, you ever thought about having kids?
Where's all this?
Oh.
I was just thinking, I'm not getting any younger, and I think I'm ready.
Now here comes the pressure. Mom and pops want a grandchild, and my lady's ready for a baby. Now since I wasn't sure about the whole baby thing, I didn't say a word. But I sure did like the act of making babies. So starting that night, your boy started cooking. Every night, all board and work.
Nigga, what,
my
like,
God,
what?
They doing it again? Can you guys upstairs take a break? We're trying to sleep here. I'm talking 1 round, 2 rounds, 3 rounds, 4 rounds, 5 whole rounds, my guy. I'm talking putting in MVP stat line, 30 strokes, 11 home face, 19 assists, triple doubles. You hear me? So after
Bro.
a few months of cooking, I got the surprise of my life. So I rush to the store,
What?
get the pregnancy
Already?
test, get back to the crib, and bring those into the bathroom. Okay, Tim, this is it. So 1 minute goes by, and I'm nervous. Oh, dear God, what am I going to do? And 2 minutes goes by. Damn, Tim, this is too much. 3 whole minutes go by. Then the door opens. My girl looks dead at me and doesn't say a thing. So she hands me the test. I close my eyes, take a deep breath, and then I take a look. Oh my God.
I'm pregnant!
The scariest 2 words any man could hear. But then I took a deep look at her, and the joy in her eyes lit the whole house. I couldn't believe it. I was gonna be a daddy. And that's when I knew I was ready. So the next day, we started shopping for a crib, looked for some more baby stuff, and then we finally told the family. And as expected, both our parents were ecstatic.
Oh my God, we're going to be grandparents.
Wow. Leave it. I'm gonna be a daddy. And so your boy peacefully falls asleep. So halfway through the night, I wake up to my girl screaming. What the? So I get up, get my strap,
the
get to
fuck?
the bathroom, bust the door wide open, look in. What's wrong? And my girl screaming in pain. So I think fast, get the keys, put her in the car, and rush to the emergency room. Now, the
Nigga, already?
emergency room is a whole nother experience. If you ain't dying, oh, you go wake
Nigga,
up, boy.
wait a
So
minute.
we started.
He got that bit. Oh, nigga, he went 5 rounds with the hoe. Then the hoe automatically. Well, bro. Okay, so he went. He know my nigga. He went 5 rounds with this hoe. 5 minutes later, nigga, she pregnant. 5 minutes later, she having a baby.
Waiting. An hour goes by. No one's available. 2 hours go by. Still no doctor in sight.
She's in
3
labor.
whole hours go by, and finally the nurse comes over. She takes my girl to the back and puts her in a bed next to the hallway. Ain't this a bed? This hospital was
What?
so packed there were no rooms. So the doctor comes over, checks her vitals, runs a couple tests, leaves, and then comes back with the results. Doc, is she gonna be okay? So the doctor takes a deep breath, looks deep into my eyes. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but she just had a miscarriage. Oh,
Nah.
now I gotta deliver the bad news.
Tim, is everything okay?
I didn't know what to say.
Is the baby okay?
So I looked deep into her eyes,
no.
and I couldn't say, see. And she started bawling. You could feel the pain. All her hopes of becoming a mother vanished in a single moment. So
Nah, that's
I
tough,
kissed
though.
her, held her tight, and told her everything's gonna be all right. And then I took her home. But my lady's a
In the
fighter.
info.
She picked herself up and onward. It's a few months later. So she comes up to me.
Tim, I think I want to try one more time.
You sure?
Uh-huh.
Now, fellas, remember, females handle miscarriages different than males. They're emotional, so it's your job to be their support system. So, we started once again. And like I said, okay, oh my God, are you too serious? Not again. Going 3 overtimes, my God. No Gatorade, no water, just straight cooking. And need I say, the neighbors could hear my name. So after cooking for a few months, our prayers finally got answered. My girl was pregnant. Now this time, she was extra careful. She relaxed a lot more, didn't stress about a thing, stopped working, followed all the doctor's orders. Everything was going perfectly. All we wanted was a healthy baby until that fateful night. So I'm sleeping, and then I wake up to a scream once again. Oh no, B. So I rush to the bathroom, break in, and my girl's hysterical. Now I'll spare you the scene, but let's just say it was a tough sight.
Oh no, Tim, I'm so sorry. It happened again. I'm so sorry, baby.
It's okay.
I failed you again. I'm sorry.
I couldn't control it.
Wait, so is she not able to have kids? Was she not able to have children?
It's okay. We'll go to the hospital. So we get to the hospital, go through the whole process once again, and as she expected, we lost another child. But this time, we were devastated. See, we tried so hard, prayed even harder, and deep inside, it felt like God gave us a gift and took it right back. And so, we gave up. And from the look in her eyes, I could tell she felt responsible. She felt like she failed me, like it was all her fault, and there's nothing she could do about it. But
Yeah, there's really nothing you can do about that,
it's my
dog.
responsibility to
They absolutely nothing.
to be her rock. B, listen, we're a team. We're in this together, okay? Your pain is my pain, and your loss is my loss. And from that day forward, we stopped trying. Sometimes, some things are never meant to be. See, with great love comes great pain, and with great loss comes the greatest pain of them all. So to my lost child, if only love could have saved you, you would have lived forever. Moral of the story. Sometimes you must hurt in order to know, fall in order to
Real talk.
know, and lose in order to gain. Because life's greatest lessons are learned through pain.
Real shit though. Oh, that's a members only. What's her name?